What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. If you are here, you are at a wonderful place. So come on over here. I invite you over. Come have this conversation with me. All right, guys. How y'all doing today? Newcomers, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, guys, for tuning in to another video with me, man. All right, so, guys, I hope you all had a fantastic day today. Give God all the honor and the glory for getting you through this day, guys. It's good Thursday. It feels like a Friday, but it's a Thursday. Yep. But yeah, all right, guys. My day was pretty good, guys. I dodged a lot of bullets today, yes, I dodged a lot today, guys. They was coming after me, but you know me, I'm very swift with it. I move through them like it ain't nothing. So yeah. All right, guys. Guys. If you could tell by the title of this video, people want to lock you down for supply. People want to lock you down for supply, guys. You know, at first I didn't know these things, guys. Like I knew about supply and everything like that, whatever, but I did I knew what the type of people that I was dealing with. I knew the type of people that I see each and every day. I'm not gonna put a title on it because a lot of people put titles on these people, which I just feel like these is normal people in my eyes. But yeah, I'm kind of different. I don't like putting out them labels and printers and stamps on people. I don't like doing all that. So, but I'm gonna say that it's a certain type of person, type of people in this world, guys. Especially when you're a divine type of person and you belong to God and you got great things ahead of you in your life and they just see greatness within you. Sometimes, but if you don't know yourself, if you ain't been through what you've been through in your life or whatever, and you're not aware of these things, you will get locked in. You will get locked in with somebody, and it's only because of what you want, something that you have not heard from your trauma. So, meaning you probably want some type of affection or want some type of relationship with a person or whatever. When actuality, you're not ready for it. But yeah, if you run into one of these people and you are dealing with childhood trauma or whatever, this was going to be the outcome. So I'm going to start from the outcome and I'm going to get to the ending. So, all right, they want to lock you down for supply. But see, if you don't know yourself and you did still dealing with trauma, you know, from your childhood or just any type of relationship, or not getting affection or attention from your loved ones or your parent or maybe your father, you're gonna go outside of yourself seeking things that you don't need. And also the reason why, because of your parents, they inherit these same qualities in relationship. You picked it up from your parent, either your father, your mother. You may have experienced something and you saw these things and how your parent would get treated. So you probably want to be in love and you thought that was love. Well, actually, it's not love, guys. Then all of a sudden, as you get older, you want to be in a relationship because you haven't felt love from your parents or relatives or whatever, your father. So you go outside of yourself seeking these things from other people. And when this type of person come in, you think that you're dealing with a normal person. No, you're not dealing with a normal person, guys. You're not dealing with a normal person. So when you get entanglement with these type of people, whatever, you get trapped with this type of person, the worst of the worst gonna happen. So let's just say hypothetically, if you built your house up from ground zero to up, it's gonna collapse on you. I'm just letting you know it's gonna collapse because everything that you have worked hard for and put in so much time throughout the years and built yourself up, you might didn't have much as growing up, but you probably started at a young age from like the 8th grade or the 6th grade, and you probably start, probably doing hair something early age, had your little side hustle, probably selling flipping stuff at school, whatever, middle school or high school, whatever. So you were just saving up your money, and all of a sudden you get by 17, 18, you get by 18. You got quite a good money saved up, and you move out when you're about 18. I said by 18, 18. Yeah, I'm just saying 18. Yeah, we're gonna do 18. You move out by 18. You're doing very good for yourself, but you don't know what the real world like when it comes to dealing with people like this in relationships. So when you get involved with this person, you might got your first apartment. When 18 come around, then next thing you know, you run into this dude. this guy that see everything that's good within you, or this girl that see everything that's good within you, she's gonna rip you and sabotage everything that you had built for yourself. She's not gonna have nothing to offer. He's not gonna have nothing to offer for you. He's gonna be driving your vehicle because your mama probably did it with your daddy. So he gonna be driving your vehicle and claiming like it's his. He gonna be taking your money. He gonna be stealing your money. He gonna be stealing your money. I'm just saying that nigga gonna be stealing your money. He gonna be taking from you. He gonna do all these things that you have never experienced with the person. And your parents ain't gonna tell you about this stuff because they feel like you are a threat to them. So they just gonna want you to go through all these things. It's just certain things, guys, that people can help you be aware when it comes to the real world. They have information they can give you, but they'll withhold it from you just because they didn't succeed within their life, which is crazy, guys. I know, right? It's so crazy. And these supposed to be parents. But yeah, so they withhold these things, and you meet this guy probably look good and everything like that. You're the man of your dreams from the outside, but in the inside ain't nothing there. It's just an empty box. You think you getting the best of the best, baby. You getting the worst of the worst. That's what I'm telling. So you finna get the worst, the short end of the stick, and yeah. And this dude gonna sabotage everything you got going on, gonna tear everything up. You gonna mess up your house while you're gone. Got people in your car smoking, going here, going there, treating your car like crap, wrecking your car. You ain't gonna have nothing. Like, I'm just saying, guys. And this thing, y'all gonna be arguing, they gonna be putting his hand on you, punching in your eye, and all the other things. Like, then next thing you know, you gonna start taking your money. You ain't gonna have no money now. He just took all your money. Now you getting eviction letters and people complaining next door and all the other stuff. Guys, just saying, y'all, just saying. But it's the truth though. So, yeah. Especially when you are selected by God and you are meant to do great things with your life, and you get involved with one of these type of people, guys. Expect the worst. Look, and plus, when you're not aware, you don't know these things. The only thing you looking at is on the outside. So, and as time go on, if you hear from these things. Yeah, if you hear from these things within the next couple of years or whatever, let's just say hypothetically you learned from your lesson and you lost everything, you rebuild yourself back up, and hypothetically you build yourself back up, you start hitting your childhood trauma and you dealt with everything that you need to deal with, this and that, internally with yourself and within your mental, and just with your reality, your outside world. So when you hear, now that you didn't got the experience with these type of people, whatever, and these type of guys or type of women, this was gonna happen, guys. I didn't notice it at first until today. I've been noticing these things, whatever. So you're gonna have people along your path gonna try to entrap you because they see good things in you. They can see your future. They see the light that you carry. They know that you are meant for good, great things along your path. They know what you have to offer. They see what type of person you are, the way that you carry yourself, your mannerism, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you look, how you take care of yourself on the outside, skincare, everything. They can just tell all these things about you. You ladies maybe keep your nails done, get your nails done, looking good, hair done, da 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 da. You got a lot of value. You talk with a big vocabulary. You talk with you talk strongly. You talk with power, precision, and you just have so much to offer, so much value as a person. You have a lot within yourself that needs to be displayed to the world, and people see these qualities that you carry within yourself, and people wish they had these qualities. So you're gonna meet this guy once again, or this girl gonna come on your path when you're in a good position in life and you at your best that you have ever been, ever. They're gonna want to lock you down. But what they're gonna try to do, they're gonna try to throw themselves in front of you, and they plant traps and throw themselves in front of you so you can take the bait. And you know, they'll even start doing the most ironic things. Like they'll start talking around you with fake accents. They'll start just like being kind. They'll start mirroring who you are as a person back to you. They just do the most ridiculous stuff or whatever. They'll start like trying to meet your standard when it comes to your hygiene, like buying cologne, perfume, or whatever you like to do, whatever. They'll start doing these things trying to meet you at your level, whatever. Or they'll start like seeking you, like doing research on you on the internet, trying to follow you on Instagram, or let's say hypothetically you got a Facebook, because I don't do Facebook. It's too many of those crazy people on there. Like too many on, I don't do Facebook. I'm just saying, but if you do Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. So they're gonna be like making up a fake accounts, sending you requests on Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, all these things, guys, trying to get in your space and lock you down. And you just gotta be aware. So they really don't want to lock you down. They just want to distract you, really. That's what they're trying to do. They want to distract you. They want to destroy you. They want to destroy you. And they want to sabotage you or whatever as a person and make you look like something that you ain't. But you have to be aware. If you're not aware of these things, you're going to fall for the trap. A lot of people have fell for the trap when it comes to females and these males out here. So you just got to be smarter than that. But the thing is, you are smarter than that and they know it. So what they're going to keep on doing is keep on digging up dirt. Or let's just say hypothetically, you probably was back in the day. I don't know. You probably a little fast or something like that. They're going to try to look up these stuff and try to make it seem like you still the same person. Because, a lot of people they don't like the old version. They don't like the new version. They always going to reflect back to the old version of who you used to be. So this is a reminder. I'm just letting you know. They're going to always look at the old version of what you used to be. So if you miss with doing something, you was known for doing something or whatever, I don't know. They're going to always look at the old version. They're not going to pay attention to the new version because they don't like the new version. But just saying, they're gonna be looking up research and trying to figure you out and try to figure out what you like and what you don't like, what type of sports you like, what type of music you like. They're gonna try to find anything that you have within yourself that they can compare with you so they can get in your space. That could be clothes, shoes, anything. Conversation topics that you like to talk about. Anything, guys. I'm talking about literally anything. Cars, anything. Anything that you may like, they gonna try to seek and try to make it seem like they like the same thing. You may like basketball. They're gonna try to compare the same thing. So guys, these type of people you need to watch out for. And they really don't like you. They just want you as a supply. And also they want to destroy you guys. So you may be dealing with this person, and this person probably acting right for the first date, and this thing they're gonna switch up, and you're gonna start finding out things. They talking to this person, that person, and you find they probably married and all these things, and you're gonna find out the most worst things for these people. Just a reminder, look back on your history, and it's gonna say a lot about what you need to know and how to deal with these people. So, but the most part is how to deal with them. Just don't deal with them. just don't deal with them. Just saying, don't deal with them. So, yeah, that's all they want to do. Lock it down for a supply, put you in their back pocket, and run out to the sunset. And when they ready to contact you again, they'll contact you. You just a supply. Whether you make them feel good, whether you treat them good, whether you pamper them, whether you do. Whether you probably mess around and do their house something. You're just a supply for whatever they don't have within themselves eternally. So and a lot of people deal with mom and daddy issues. So you might be reminded a reflection of their parent. You pamper them. Nobody wants somebody to take care of them like big old kids. So yeah, they want somebody to rub their back. I don't know if their mom doing that, but that's weird. But hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying though. People want these things. They want to be reminded of their parents. when they have a person, a companion, or a person that they deal with on an intimate level. So I'm just saying. And we ain't trying to be nobody parent or dad or mommy. So yeah. So be aware. That's the reason why these people come in your life. This is the reason why these niggas come in your life. This is the reason why these females come in your life. These scandalous females. That's the reason why these jizzle come in your life, baby. That's the reason why. So be aware and just stay away from these people because they got nothing to offer. They are looking you, woman, they're in your face, telling you this, and next thing you know, you catching them in the act, like on Tammy's show, and caught in the act, and you seeing them doing something they ain't got no business doing with somebody else, and they were just telling you they love you and everything else. Stay away from these niggas. Stay away from these chicks. Stay away from them. So yeah, that's just my story. You can't give people no benefit of the doubt nowadays. Like you can't give these niggas benefit of the doubt. You can't give these female benefit of the doubt because everybody is just gone. It's very rare, Gene. It's a little percentage of genuine people in this world that still exists. Other than that, everybody is wiped away. 85% of the world is fake. 85% of the world is lust. That's it. They don't want nothing else. But guys, stay away from these people. But that's all I want to say. That was my message to you. You just a supply. That's it. At the end of the day, you just gonna be a supply. You ain't gonna never be married. He ain't gonna never put a ring in your finger. And if he is putting a ring on your finger and he want to be engaged with you, whatever, and propose, you never gonna get married. And if you do get married, it's gonna be 7 years later to 10 years later before you ever get married. And if you do get married, that ain't gonna last about 2 years. So let it go. The nigga ain't good. These females the same way. So guys, that's all I got to say. That's my message into my next video. I hope that this was helpful for you. And please stay away from these type of people, guys. They're not going to help you. They're really not going to bring you down because they have nothing to offer and you have everything to offer, everything to lose. So stay away from these people, guys. That's my advice to you. Stay away from it. If they ain't got the same thing or they ain't on the same level you're trying to do or trying to achieve or have some type of goal or whatever, I don't know. But I'm just saying, if they don't on the same page as you, let them go. It's just that plain and simple. But yeah, until my next video, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Peace and love. Peace.